Are you daft? All the belts mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In a ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been back from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time.
Here comes the gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. This
bout is scheduled for...
So much hype surrounding... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Only catching air with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
And the big fella stumbling backwards. Big Daddy Bo goes down. They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Bo in that. On to the second round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Missing with that right hook. straight right just misses. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Have to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. Just missed with that hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Careful for that receipt. It's all a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. So it's Plant. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Oh, and Patterson's dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter shot lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. He's pulling right there. Patterson's rocked. Just 1 punch away from getting the momentum back.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Counter shot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. They throw a shot, they get countered. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. A perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two fighters are made for one another. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Whoa, wait a minute. Big Daddy in trouble. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter shot lands. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside. Whoa, wait a minute. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are delivering. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Bowe in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance.
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
Plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both trying for a knockout. Both men step back for just a moment. The Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, he is in. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. It's all offense all the time. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out.